Duale's fears would not have mounted to much anyway, as the ICT Cabinet Secretary Joe Musheru skipped the committee invitation for the second time in a row. Musheru had been invited by the Senate ICT committee to explain the circumstances and reasons why the government shut down the major TV stations in the country from 30th January for 10 days. He sent an apology saying he would only be available before the committee after Monday next week, and members of the opposition felt summons should be issued to compel him to appear.
If you ask me, this is an act of contempt. And I would ask guidance from the chair as to whether now this committee can go ahead and issue official summons to the Cabinet Secretary, so that now is compelled by law to appear and respond to the issues that he knows very well.
If summons is the way to go, that is fine. I have no issue with it.
The committee has now invited Musheru to appear before it on the 6th of March, failure to which it will now explore other measures, including issuing summons. But outside the committee room, National Assembly Majority Leader Aden Duale was not pleased with the actions of the committee. He says its chairman, Baringo Senator Gideon Moi, and those who have been nominated by his party should excuse themselves from deliberations of the committee on the media shutdown because he is a stakeholder in the media industry.
We don't expect to see the chair of that committee, the senator of Baringo, Gideon Moi, because he owns one of the largest media stations in our country. So you can't run your business using parliament.
The senator, however, was not present during today's sittings. Duale claims that such resolutions are in conformity with the standing orders and the Constitution, and says even nominated MPs representing interest groups may have to declare their interest when several issues come up for discussion.
Even Honorable Duale, if there is a matter that is alive and that there is a proof of conflict of interest, I should excuse myself, but I should not wait for the media or for somebody to tell me I should. For example, if we are in the Labour Committee, if we are discussing matters of trade union on teachers, Honorable Sossion must declare his interest.
In following the standing orders and the Constitution, Duale also claims that just like Parliament will not expect to get injunctions on any house business from the judiciary, both chambers of Parliament and their committees will also not be discussing issues that are pending before the courts. Two of the matters up for discussion by the Senate ICT committee today, the media shutdown and the suspension of the Director of Communications Authority, Francis Wangusi, are before the courts.
So even if the minister comes and is asked questions, the report of that committee cannot be tabled on the floor of the House.
Most of the questions surrounding the media shutdown remain unanswered, among them the outcome of the investigations the government said it was carrying out on journalists and media houses. And with this new development, it could take some time before all of that is answered. Andrew Ochieng, NTV.